When your business starts growing, you start spending a lot more time on admin stuff that just takes time away from most important things. For example, managing your employees, your licenses, days off, contractors and employees' invoices, and documentation. And that's why we built this employee portal Glide template so that you can just get this up and running at your company and forget about all the boring admin stuff at the company. So I'll provide a quick walkthrough on how this works. I'll start here on the admin dashboard. So we have a top navigation here at the top. And then here at the admin dashboard, I have a lot going on. So as an admin, the first thing that I can do here is set up an announcement. And I can set up a starting date, an end date if I want to, and then a title and a description. I could add an image as well. So when I add a new announcement, when our team, our employees are logging into this dashboard, they'll see here the announcement here at the top. And then they have this button to mark this as read. So the most important thing that you want everyone to know will be here always at the top. In this case, we have multiple pending announcements, and then each user will have to click this mark as read in order to dismiss the announcement. Now, coming back to the admin dashboard, here I have my requests. So basically, as an admin, you'll just go into your admin dashboard and start working here. So you'll see if you have pending invoices, pending days off, and a list of your assets. So something important when you start growing your company is that you start assigning assets to your employees, either physical assets or let's say digital assets. So here we can add an asset. So let's say a digital asset, and it'll be a Slack account. Here I uploaded the Slack logo and I click submit. And then here on our asset list, on our digital asset list, we have Slack, right? And we have this as not assigned. So what I'll do here is when I start onboarding new people, adding new people to the team, I'll just come in here and start selecting who will have access to this tool. So now I can send them an email, notify them that they have access to Slack, and I just have like a very seamless way to see who has access to what. We can also track physical items. The difference is that unlike digital, physical items just have one. So they're one out of one. So a fob, a key, a car, a computer, a vehicle, etc. And then here you can see if I go to vehicle number one, we have a maximum number of assignees, in this case just one user, one employee. Now another thing that we have here in our admin dashboard is these pending invoices and days off. But before we get into this, let's see how this works. So if I go to the invoices tab, any employee can come in here and add a new invoice, that being a contractor, an employee, etc. So let's say that I'm getting paid $1,500 every week, every month, whatever, and then I'll just submit my invoice here, and we can see that we are generating this icon and marking this invoice as pending. The status is pending. Because I am the admin, I can add payment proof, but let's log in as someone else who's not an admin. There we go. So we lost the admin dashboard. Now we are looking at the app as an employee. Here on our home portal, we see the notifications, the announcements. And now let's go, before we go anywhere else, into the invoices. And then here, click add. Again, let's say I'm getting paid $800 a week. Click submit. And then we see here the details, and I can add like additional comments, because let's say that my pay is $700 and I added $100 for client lunch. I can also, as an employee, submit my days off. So again, click add here, select the starting date. So let's say that I'm just taking off Monday. So I will click here, submit, but at the same time, I'm taking off the whole week for Christmas. So from the 25th to Friday, I'll click submit. So I have these two pending days off. And as a template, we haven't set any type of notifications, but we could also do Slack, email, text notifications notifying the admin team when someone has sent an invoice or requested days off. The cool thing about the Assets tab now as an employee is that you can see which assets the admin has assigned to you. So in this case, I'm logged in as Elise, and Elise here has access to a Google Workspace, Notion, and Slack. Also, we can see our team here, and we have a list view of our team members as well as a map view so that we can see where is everyone located. And then by clicking on their profile, we can see their details. We can see a calendar to see when this person is taking days off, when this person has been approved days off, as well as their location, and a button to send them an email. Another very cool feature about this employee template is the wiki page. So here I can click on add and start documenting anything that I want. So this is a repository of information that's valuable for the company. And in this case, let's say that I'm a project manager. So how to handle client communication. And then this will be a document. I can upload a video recording, a file, or other. So in this case, I would just use the text box to add my SOP, right? And then that shows up here, how to handle client communications. And then I can also come back and edit, add additional files, add comments, and we can have like a log of communication here. Now, if we go back to something important is that here in the home, you can see the recently modified wiki pages. So people are constantly enhancing the wiki pages and adding more context, more files. And then you can see here like a log of the most recent modified wiki pages. And here at the home dashboard, you'll see your invoices and the days off that the whole team is taking off and have been already approved. Now, if we go back to the admin dashboard, here now we'll see more pending invoices and more pending days off. So let's go check on Elise. And then Elise mentioned that she spent $100 for lunch, amount, submitted date. And then here I can add proof of payment. So I would just click on this file picker and upload any type of file, PDF, an image, etc. In this case, I uploaded this image. And then I click on approve, and we change the status of this invoice to mark it as approved. I could also click here to revert to pending. And then same process for days off. I can come in here, and then Elise requested the full day on Monday. I'll reject this. But also she requested a week for holidays, and then I'll approve this. And then when Elise goes back to her portal, let's do that right away. Here on her days off list, she'll see that this was rejected and this was approved, and then she'll be able to take those days off. Coming back to the admin dashboard, if we click here on archives, we can see every single invoice and every single request for days off that anyone has submitted, as well as be able to see their details and the status. Finally, another important feature here on the team management section is that when as an admin, I can click on edit, and then I can add documents to our team's profiles. So I can drag images or documents here, and that way I can upload our contracts or whatever additional documents that are being signed by both parties. So with this employee portal template, you can manage a lot of the boring admin stuff at your company with a very easy to set up, useful Glide template that then you can connect and enhance in terms of notifications and communications by connecting Slack, Twilio, email tools, and be able to provide a full-blown, pretty cool user experience for managing this part of your business. So you'll find this on the Glide template store. At Low Code, we've built dozens of templates, and we've built hundreds of Glide apps, very custom solutions for growing businesses that need custom software in order to be more efficient and have a more streamlined business and make more money and save more time. So if you're looking for that, get in touch with us at Low Code. We can help you build pretty much anything that you want in Glide and other tools. Thanks for watching. Bye.